people always ask us, when's the right time? I always tell them the right time is any time, especially now, just because the market is a little bit softer. So you can get some deals. I always say, if it's a long-term investment, don't think about, oh, is the property going to go up 100,000 in the first year? It may not, but if you're holding it for 10 years, real estate always goes up.
Hey everyone, welcome to Darpan Xpert Talk. Real estate is always a hot topic in Vancouver, and to talk more about the real estate sector, I'm joined by brothers Sam and Team Bagry. They are with Team Bagry. Hello to the both of you. How are you?
Thanks. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Tell me a little bit about yourself and how long you've been in the industry.
So I guess I started in October 2005, and my brother actually followed a year later. And yeah, we've been in business for over 20 years now almost, right? So it's coming up to 20 years. And we was just saying as well, so obviously the market goes up and down, but we've managed to stay in there and keep on top, I guess. Yeah, it's been good.
All right.
Yeah, I think working together as well. So we're family, we bring same values that we have amongst ourselves to our clients and customers. So it works out well. Yeah, it works out well for the both of us. Yeah.
That's fantastic. So which sort of region within the Lower Mainland has been your focus with clients?
Well, we're from Vancouver, so normally we did really well in Vancouver. So the Vancouver and Burnaby is the ones that we normally work in.
Areas like Richmond, West Side, we've dabbled over there as well. So.
But now we are going to be expanding out to Surrey as well, I believe, right? Because my son Joven's working with us as well now.
And what are you seeing for the majority of the markets within the Lower Mainland? Is it a buyer's market? Is it a seller's market?
Well, right now it is definitely a buyer's market, just because there's so much inventory out there. So what happens is, unfortunately, sometimes the sellers, they don't want to lower the price. And unfortunately, that's the only thing you can do. And because of that, there's so much product that people are not lowering their price, and the buyers are still the same amount of buyers roaming around. So basically the buyers start putting in lower offers, and then that's what brings the prices down sometimes, right? But right now, definitely it's a buyer's market.
And what are you seeing with tariffs and the economic uncertainty that we've got going on?
Well, that's played a large role as well. That's as well why the market is slow. Especially with the tariffs. When Trump came in, he kind of scared everybody and said that there's going to be Trumps, but it's so uncertain right now what's going to actually happen. So people are just waiting. And because of that, people are just not buying yet. They keep waiting. They think that there's going to be some sort of miracle or some tax incentive perhaps the government's going to give us. And then they want to buy.
And also with the, especially with, like you mentioned, the tariffs, a lot of materials coming from the U.S., new development, where you're paying X amount for lumber, materials, whatnot. That's a lot of uncertainty there.
With that said, do you find that what the Carney government has put forth with their Build Homes program, that's going to make a difference?
Hopefully, well, we'll see when they implement that, but I think the government's just been busy with everything else that's going on in the world right now. So,
and what have you noticed? You've been in the industry for 2 decades. So what are some things that set you apart? How are you doing things differently when it comes to buying and selling to clients?
Well, the one thing is, obviously, me and my brother, we've worked together for a long time. And because it is family, then we have that trust amongst each other. And a lot of times we found when we were first starting out, a lot of people like builders or anybody, they were basically calling me to ask me a question, and then they would call Jen. So we kind of got that straight away that these people are calling. So we got to be honest and we got to be straight, because if you tell a lie, it becomes a lie, and it's never the same story. So from day one, we've always told the truth.
We're always on the same page.
And we're on the same page. So the truth is always the best way to go.
So no wonder Team Bagry.
Yeah. And it's like the old saying, honesty is the best policy, right? So
yeah, so over time, people found out that, we're not going to, if there is something, we're going to tell them straight up. Whether they like it or not, sometimes people don't want to hear the truth, but we will tell them. Because we are experts in the field.
Yes.
And there is a lot of new realtors out there. They'll call us as well, actually, just for guidance. We never say no to anybody. We'll help them out as much as we can.
No, that's fantastic. What's your record in terms of selling homes over the past 2 decades?
I think we're about 15 to 1,600 homes.
Wow.
Yeah, probably over 20 years, easily, maybe even more now. So that just means it's a buyer's market. So that's working with buyers when we do. We mostly do a lot of listings as well, but working with buyers is right now, that's what works, because the buyers are the ones that are going to buy the actual properties that are listed. Yeah, so you can get some very good deals out there right now.
Fantastic. Yeah. So it's a great time to invest. Never a dull moment, I think, in real estate. No. So what's a piece of advice you'd like to share with somebody wanting to get into the real estate industry as a professional?
Depending on, people always ask us, when's the right time? I always tell them the right time is any time, especially now, just because the market is a little bit softer. So you can get some deals. I always say, if it's a long-term investment, don't think about, is the property going to go up 100,000 in the first year? It may not, but if you're holding it for 10 years, real estate always goes up. So if it's a long-term thing, that's what I always tell everybody.
And if you think about coming into the industry, it's pretty simple method. You have to work hard. There's nothing is achieved without that hard work. Whether it be cold calls, door knocking, phone calls, you must be ready to work. And social media presence. You wanna have the right people, and you wanna have your ducks in a row. But you have to put the work in.
And be persistent.
Yeah, you have to be very persistent, consistent follow-up, and share your value to your clients and see what you bring, your knowledge. Yeah.
So if people wanted to find out more about you and get in touch with you, where can they go?
We have our websites, teambagry.com. We also have jinbagry.com, sambagry.com. We're on social media platforms. Instagram,
Great.
Facebook, LinkedIn, straight phone call.
Great.
Straight phone call is always the best, yeah. People still like to talk to you.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So what is the number to reach you at?
Myself is 604-644-0495, and it's usually on 24/7.
That's right, yeah. My number is 604-761-1664.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming down and sharing your valuable advice, and thank you for taking the time.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
You.
Yeah.